Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 Beta 5 by NeunEinser. Time for another conceal card run. We were on light blue. I need to move OBS so I can see the time. I don't really need to see the time. I want to see the time, I guess. Yeah, we're going on to cyan. We have a blacksmith at spawn, that's nice. And some hay bales and a farm. That's value for sure. Some sheep, one of which is brown. Which, I don't know, might be relevant, maybe not. We have a chest here. We have cordon and chest in there. We have chickens and bees. Don't need the bees, but they're fun. We have pumpkins. We have melons. We have bamboo. That's a pretty good spawn point already. You know, we need some more stuff, but it's not a terrible start for sure. Desert that way, and then Arza desert this way is a little bit repetitive, but that's okay. Could be worse. At least desert have a chance at spawning rabbits, and we might need a few of those. Right, there are cows over there, northwest, right? Yeah. And then we have cactus flower there, so that's all the deserty stuff. There's a cherry grove up there too. That's nice. Does see dripstone in there? I do. So dripstone below the cherry as well. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe a ship or a geode, and then I'm gonna call it as a good spawn point for sure. Ship right there. Yeah, that's workable for sure. Weird little island. Why not? This could be alright. I don't see a pale garden. I don't really see a swamp. There's a tiny bit of snow here, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. There's another ship there too. So maybe we want to work like north, like start here, and then south, west, north, and then east, and then out maybe. I don't know, it might be too late for that then, but something like that perhaps. My dripstone and Arsa armadillos there. Sure. This is not too bad. It's going to be a little bit tricky maybe timing wise, but we can make it work. I have faith. I can do it. Maybe loot first. Yeah, we should loot the blacksmith because it could be an iron pick, and we don't even make any other pick. Right now, I heard chickens. Sure. And also, I mean, the furnaces are value too. Okay, Apperdings, not too bad. Kind of a shame that there's no pick though. That would have been really good value, but what can you do? What can you do? Can't even afford, can't even skip because it is not enough. That's a shame. It's definitely a shame. Could be okay. Bit of a weird start, but not a bad one. Not a bad one, indeed. All right. I do want more wood. I probably want the Gorm too, even though we're going for the ship next. Yeah. Let's see here. No carrots, it's fine. No smoker. Sure. Could be okay here. Could be just fine. Not a bed. Baked potato dough, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not a hay bale, definitely no redstone trade. We should loot for, well, mostly bundle, I guess. Maybe an emerald could also thing. Sure. No proper. Too much junk here. With the cauldron, can get in. Jug's in the way. I should maybe take the smooth stone. I don't want it though. Nothing good here. Okay. 6. I'm gonna make shears and probably regret that, but I'm still gonna make it. The pair of shears and we'll go. Yeah, it's gonna be okay, I think. Little pumpkins right over there. Maybe I should push for that right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we get painting. Nope. So we do have to worry about the brown wool. So we'll start that process. Pretty good haul there for sure. Not snow there, that's a shame. Not 5 rye bush, also a shame. Swamp is one of the things we're definitely missing. Already stuck in the boat, love it. What put me in there, I mean. Alright. Not the fern. Not the dead bush. I don't know, this is too much setup work here. Can't be worth it anymore. Still feel compelled to do it though, so we'll see it through. Don't like it though. None of them came. Of course not. Why would they? Get this cooked. I don't know. All of them. Anyway. Pick it up. I think I heard it maybe? I'm not sure. Horrible spot here. Of course. Yeah, this is taking a little long. It might be really worth it because you could get a lot of value and like a very good kind of, yeah, the direction could be just great of things, but not candle, not clown. It's okay. Not the armor, that's a shame. Shame. That's not the book and no other valuable stuff here. I can't focus. I'm struggling right now. Yeah, bounce me. Stop it! God, this trash game. I can't reach that? Come on. Not moss. Alright, whatever. Yeah, inventory 4 of crap, of course. Not the short dry grass. The direction was the treasure. I tried to like look at it and then got annoyed by the things. Rabbit hide things is nice. South. I can't really go south right now, can I? I mean I can. I really don't think I should. I really don't think I should. Not the proper goo, not the muddy roots. Packed mud though, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I should definitely grab some kelp though. 6. Okay. I mean, all this is too long. Setup is too slow, but you know. It's really hard to be fast in this game. Especially early on, like that. Okay, so stew. It's good. Not the one. Not the flower pot. Not spruce sapling, so worried about berries there. Not the flowering azalea. Alright. I mean, that's something. Nothing good, but something. Not the bottle. Not lime. Just a little slow here, it's okay. We'll be fine, I think. Not the shelf. Lectern though, nice. Okay. I don't know if I can afford this right now. I want the things though. I just want the speed and the utility of the bucket. Not moss. Already did the tree stuff, so I don't have to hoard it. I mean, let's check Dripstone here, because who knows which cherry we'll end up going for. Is he buried there? What's that card go like? Let's go like it. No, it's just firefly bush and fern. Shame. Shame. Not egg. Also shame. 3 feathers is probably fine. Not the bush. I wish I had a bundle already. I do not, however. Blue, cyan, not it. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this is worth doing, but got us there. So I guess it was worth it. Not the banner though, so maybe not worth it in the end. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, got stuff done, but the timing seems really odd. You shouldn't sleep out here. I know I put that bed down there, but you don't have to sleep in it. That seems like a bad idea to me. Where am I headed from here, though? I definitely want the pumpkins checked. Not the seeds or the jack-o'-lantern. Could be the pie. I don't have any sugar on me, though. Yeah, I don't know. Not cocoa bean. Where are we at? 12, it's fine. Don't even want to go this way now, though. Don't know. Can make a distance. Of course, baby sneaks in there. No drop. Okay, I can't move through this because the baby zombie ruins it. Very annoying. Do want to be this side though, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Where's that baby? It's definitely still chasing me. Because they never quit. There's some exposed copper I didn't quite get to, which is very annoying in hindsight. God, that's stupid timing. And then the pro shame. That's a shame. That is a shame. Some swamp up there. I think I have to go for that first now. If I had a bundle, I'd feel okay, but I really don't like the inventory the way it is. It's very hard to fix, because like, I can't craft all that much. I can do melon block for another thing, it goes away. We can do glistening melon, another thing goes away. Scaffolding, another thing that goes away. Cookie, another thing that goes away. That helps a little bit, I guess. Or that other chunk is chunk, yeah. I mean, even this is kind of chunk. Yeah, I'm leaving it. But you know it's not the carrot. And not the melon, so I don't know. Not empty map. This is not much better, but maybe. I don't think there's anything in the food chest I would really need. This direction is also not good right now because I need to go for the swamp, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been really good and it's just like lagging now. No more drop things makes things, you know, much more complicated too. This axe is breaking. Do I have stone? Don't. There's another ship. Right, not the seagrass. Fireworks rocket, not it. And that's a shame. How about a pumpkin pie though? Yes, that's huge. It is absolutely huge. Give me some sticks. Give me stone axe, which is never very expected to be. I didn't pick up the third piece of stone, that's why. It's not here. Sure. Could be vine. It's not. It's never vine. Could be arrow and bone block still. Well, we don't know about arrow. Somehow we don't have one. 3 skeletons in. Not the bone block. Swamp isn't very good. I know, shocking. I might want to push for snow instead. I guess it depends if we get like an arrow thing or not, which I just can't know. Annoyingly. Where's this, the rest of this? Different. Well, but they're both east, so I can do from both kind of. Right, I can't get out here now. I mean, TNT doesn't ding, sure. Binding I don't care about, don't need that much paper. I want the portal, I want the cherry, I want the treasure, but I can't do anything right now. Somehow I don't have any copper yet. I have no bundle. None of these skeletons have arrows. I have no inventory space either. I do need the sand still, but not bad enough to worry about it, I guess. Let's just do this. Consolidate, consolidate. Try again for an arrow up here. Hope for like a late spawn in the swamp. It is arrow, okay. Well, I'm not going for snow anymore. That's good. Still could be the slime. And there's like a little bit of land over there still, right? That I can't quite see. That is swamp. Nothing there though. Could have been better, could have been worse. What can you do? Again, with no bundle, I kind of hate this now, but maybe it dings and it's okay. It does. That's good, I definitely need the copper. 5. Not great rain. All things considered. I mean, man, this is weird with no bundle. It's so hard to play this. Where are you? You're not down, you're just here. How does that make any sense? Don't think it does. Not a tough. I don't know. There's so much stuff still missing, it's so weird. It is very weird for sure. Let's go down and pick. It's not it. Doesn't have the huge upside since we have the obsidian already, but still feels like just a nice thing to have. Now with 2, I don't know. With 4, I still don't know. Now we'll go jukebox. Not it. Make sure it's not it. It's not it. Diamond hole. Not it. Okay, that sucks. That does suck. One away from a enchanting table. That's why that sucks. I don't know. I don't need the sugar right now, I guess, but I want the crafting table back. And then there could be more diamonds. Yeah, there's one more. Okay, that's enchanting table, that's fine. I do lapis, right? But this guy aggroed. Or not? He pretended to have aggroed. Now he's aggroed again since I stopped waiting for him. Rude. Non-enchanted book. Alright. Cavited or that. I don't want any of that. Okay, enchant the hole. Efficiency on breaking, nice. Efficiency on the pick, that seems good. Do I need to enchant more things? Not really, but it's kind of fun to have the option. Anyway, done with diamonds. Don't need the tough. Now I kind of want some redstone down here. Not counted or. I do want the raw gourd, but I can't hoard it. Not magma, shame. Is there really just like no redstone? That's so mean. I see no redstone. I don't know, it's hard. Too much stuff going on, but it feels like I would see it if there was any. I can't really hoard raw iron too. Can I? I do need more copper though, yeah. And I have like 5 of them already, so this is fine. This should definitely be enough, right? 19, come on. It's only 2. Might not even be enough at this point, but I can't. I cannot. I will not. I have to go treasure, so we don't have to do the boots, but I want that portal. I need. Are there cows? There's a donkey. I don't want to kill a donkey. Oh. Yeah, mean. Not any of the raw blocks, no. Start cooking this, and then we'll just take these 2 instead of the 1 we have in like rock form, raw form. I mean, can I pick all that up? I got 1 gold block. Very cursed all around. Okay, not the gold block. There goes my boat. Not the mossy stone brick. Not gold 1. Or 2. Or 3. At least the redstone gourd things which you can't make. Because of course. Don't need any books. Don't need any books. Not flint and steel. Arthropods I don't care about. Not the fetching tabor. Get down with flint, it's fine, I guess. Polished bricks, tiles. Not the tile war. Just give me 1 brick, and then make another furnace. Get that in there. Get rid of the flint. Not copper block. Couple lantern, nice. I don't want the rest of this. Not cracked brick. Ugh. I don't know, it's still a hard run to navigate right now, but maybe we're fine. Not the deep slate. Okay, nothing deep, that's fine. There's no lodestone, so we have to worry about this crap. I don't want to. There are a few of them though. There was redstone down there. In such good shape, comparatively speaking. Of course. Of course. Swim up, you. And I need how many more? 2 more. But I can't hold anything because I have no bundle. So obnoxious. That's the half step? Really close the other way around. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, this is stupid. I need leather for a bundle, is what I really need. Nothing else. Not the clock. I can't. What if this treasure is much better though? I just can't. I don't know. It's nighttime again. Not brown bucket. Who knows if it's brown raw? That fish didn't go all the way up. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. It's just weird. I need leather. I need cows. I need milk too. And like, this doesn't even make sense, annoyingly enough, because like I can make the lodestone, but if it doesn't ding, I have to hoard it. Okay, it dings, so I don't have to hoard it. But like in theory, it's just not a good move, right? Because if I have to hoard it, it just sucks. Another TNT cart. Lapis block could be the blue. It's not. I think that's all the blue things then. Yeah. Because it purple early and then it's cyan after I got the green in the desert there. God, what a complex run. We still need concrete and then perhaps the white stained glass. But I have no orange or red or any dye here, and I can't hold sand and gravel because I have no space. Shame. Why is this such bad like terrain? There's not even really a mountain here. It's just a wall blocking my way. Tremendously annoying. Yeah, I don't know. What do I even need still? Maybe she should just try the boots. Just weird light in there. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird now. What's left for shear items? Just a pale moss? Might be just that. Why? Why are there 16 skeletons spawned on top of the treasure chest? And there could just be 0. I don't really need this diamond. As weird as that is, I think I'm running out of food, kinda. I do have hay bales, I'm fine. I'm not gonna hold the fish. I want the water breathing potion. And this is just south. That's pretty far still, and I don't think I want to go for it, so I'm not. Okay, sure. That like does something. There are cows there too. Okay. Okay, no fish. Honestly, pretty rude. Bad terrain here. Yeah, of course. How did I not afford it? Okay, no milk. Right, I need berries to finish cold. I need acacia to finish warm. That's a spider eye. That's a shame. I think I dropped all my sugar at some point, right? So I can't ferment it. Oh, we'll be fine. How did I hit the grass? I didn't even see it was behind me. And below me. Whatever. Is there a little swamp out here? There's cherry out that way. We could go back that way because I don't see any mountain biomes on this side. I don't need another Enderman. I mean, that swamp is never going to spawn anything. That's the only one that exists, seemingly. So I might have to do it still. I don't know. Very annoying for sure. Okay, for my spider eye, it's good. I don't know. Big concern is resin, and then also slime. But what can you do? Nothing much, I would argue. I think that was a cup before, maybe. Must have grown up. We could like terracotta, yeah, terracotta there, and then the cherry beyond it somewhere here. That could be okay. And this swamp still has like a shot here. It isn't good. It loves spawning the skeletons out in front here. There's always one. And then 3 more skeletons back at the other tree. That's not good. It's hard to look at it from here. I mean, like a big slime I would see. Small one I might be unable to though. Baby John. It loves to drown on that one sand block and the skeleton out in front here. I don't know. It doesn't like spawning slimes down here for some reason. Again, it's not good. Maybe I should have tried stacking. It's too late now, I think. I don't really have any blocks. A shield there, maybe. Not sure. Nothing, huh? It's fun. Was there a shield there? I don't know. Spawn slime. You spawn nothing now. Like one spider over there, and that's automobs. Somehow I don't think that's right. I feel like there should be more. I feel like the mob cap should be higher than 1, perhaps, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Could be, could be. Slime War is going to be really tricky now, though. It's night 2 gone, so... I mean, the only other swampy thing we had was that tiny mangrove. There was never going to be anything. How's there an enderman on there? Don't like that. Don't like it one bit. Okay. No late slimes. It's a shame. Where's that low cave part here? Doesn't look geody at all, but while moving past it the first time it looked like I saw some calcite. Maybe it's just that one sand block sticking out. The only thing I would want here is redstone. And there is some, sure. I guess Lush Cave is also something I want. Didn't feel like that was an option. But it is. Okay. Not the drip leaf. Not the buckets. Not the glowberries. No spore blossoms. I mean, I see nothing green. It's raining down on me, so probably no shot here. Can't hoard this. Even though I do need sandstone, it's a good reminder. I guess I can put it in the bundle for that same purpose. Alright, if you still need a normal low stuff, this would be pretty good, but we don't anymore. Nice. Like a cart still, to be honest. I have like a decent amount of iron, but not that much. I'm not that rich, you know. What is this movement? Where's the creeper now? That guy dropped the carrots. What a jerk. What a jerk. Okay. Do I see a cart or a spore blossom chance? I mean, there's more lush cave over there. Or a geode, I guess. I would also need that still. I don't see any of that stuff. I can't tell if... I mean, I wouldn't see the particles from here, right? And below here... I also don't see any particles, but I'm not sure I would see them from there. Hard to say for sure. We might. Oh, actually, give me a diamond axe. Should shine it too, but I did everything here, right? Other than spore blossom. Yeah. It's no good way to go. I mean, like, leaving Lush unfinished would be horrible here. I just don't know if there's a spore blossom at all, and I can't really look. There's one, okay. Just behind the lava stream. Horrible spot. Naturally. It's very far away, that's why. It's not even like hard to get to, it's just very far from where we were. Not spore blossom, that's done lush. I don't like that. Because it didn't ding. And that's just rude. I would still take a free cart. Even though it has like, no, I didn't get out. And to get out, there's no, I don't need the diamonds, just get out. Unless we see a geode. It's time to get out. How is there no geode, by the way? That's crazy. I'm trying very hard to scan for like basalt, but I was mostly looking for like roundish shapes, and then when you see a roundish shape, look at it more closely, but I don't see anything. Many diamonds. Very many diamonds. That's horrible too. Thought this would connect at least somewhat, but no. Can I get... God. I definitely had Verbrief in my inventory, right? Yes. Well, that's a shame. Can I even get out for here? No. Or maybe I could. I knew there was ocean above me, but just disconnected there. Man, this feels like a runner should be in much better shape, but it's not. It's not. There are also armadillos somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. Oh man. Outposts I don't care about. Yeah, this is rough. For sure. Another chunk of sapling. I thought I saw one pop, I wasn't sure. Felt like I should just keep hoarding. Left click. Man, yeah. Tough run. It feels like it shouldn't be. It feels like it should be smooth from here, but still way too many things to work out. What can you do though? Nothing at all. That's what we can do. All right. I mean, I don't know. Keep dropping these. Keep coming back. Offer. Hanging sign. Does things. Sweet. It's good. How about a redstone block? Nope. Target block. Nope. I lost my furnaces for a second. Just didn't see them there. How much I need, just more. It's what it feels like anyway. Let's do 8 in here, why not? And I think I want to try a dispenser here. Shame. I want that sapling. Where did it go? It dropped one, right? That's not the sapling. Are those saplings? No, those are sticks. Stripped logs, there's the sapling. Felt like a, yeah, a very plausible thing. So that's right, that's good. How about repeat the nice? Okay. Give me a piston. That's a shame. Give me. I'm not worried about extra iron anymore. All of this can go. Give me a cart. No, give me a hopper. Yeah, hopper cart. Let's go that way for sure. Always do that first. Never works out, but we always do anyway. Sometimes it works. What else? I don't even know. Compass makes sense. Power rail would be the last of gold. I'm pretty sure that everything else. I don't even know. Well, let's do crossbow because I can. Not the crossbow. I mean, I don't know. Could still be item frame. It's not. It could be library bundle. I don't really want to lose that though right now. So we'll just hold off, I guess. And I wanted to make more food. Do I need any wheat for anything else anymore? I don't think so. But I'm not sure either, because, you know, game is mean and all that. I'm done with chunk, right? I did the 3 melons, cocoa bean cookie, bamboo scaffolding, and sapling, yeah. Could be terracotta, could be concrete, could be cherry things. I don't even need that much iron, I think, because what's left? Furnace cart or blast furnace? And I don't know, is that it? We have extra iron, we have a chest iron, we have a compass thing, we have a rail. It's kind of crazy. Could be berries still, and then yeah, missing lush entirely. Not lush, grey, I mean. Pale. Done with the cave biomes, we're done with low. I don't know, armadillo I guess is one thing I've, you know, I should have probably done some time ago, but kind of moved away from it, and then now I, you know, it's kind of hard to bounce back that way. And then leather we need more probably, unless it's the bundle, which it could be. Silly tree shape, but it's fine. We'll just do that. Not as happening. Way too much chunk here, though. I don't like it. Not a cherry chest body. Okay, an empty cherry is a shame here for sure. Not a terracotta either. Okay, that's not good. I was banking on it being one of those at least. I don't like that, no. Definitely have to upgrade the boat before we leave then, because we're already kind of in cursed territory for sure. And then he has slime bar and resin and other mob drop things left. Could be sticky piston. Did I hear this? Did I hear? Oh, there's in the middle, yeah. What a stupid spot in the middle of the enemies. I don't have a brush ready to go. Now scalping around the corners. I can't craft here. Fun. So much fun. Okay. I have one slot. Just don't pick up any trash on the way. Well, worst case, the brush breaks. Why did they all stop on the armadillo? Not the one. You suck, by the way. Okay. Kinda has to be the wolf armor, no? I think so. I mean, that's not bad for like berries, maybe. I see no gray, I see no swamp. We're not getting a slime bar here. I think this run might fail in slime bar. It does feel like that's the setup for it. All the places that could have been achieved is here. Okay, not amethyst, not calcite. That's already bad. More from it, okay, that's something. Not a shard. Not the spyglass, man. Rough. What's on this? Hard. I don't know. Like a furnace thing? I don't know, there's not much else. Berries, a furnace thing. hail thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's much else. Leather. Can I get a fourth thing done? Don't know. Not the berries even. Okay. I didn't see that. What did I not see? Nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about. Concrete. Concrete could be an easy out of some kind at least. Sure. Yeah. Oh, there's a pale garden too. Sure. What a good neighborhood we're in. Is there some ground somewhere for flower to grow in, maybe? Not this flower. Not the moss. Carpet. Alright. We're out of here again. Sure. Overwhelmed, yeah. Still, for sure. 4 leather's not enough. I think there was another cow sneaking around. One away. Perhaps. Alright, let's do orange concrete for sure. Maybe cook the glass too if it's not that. And I have an orange dye. Sweet. I always one heard like a very faint step there, but I don't know what it would have been. Okay, concrete, very good. 2 things left. Let's start double cooking these for the brass furnace and then just make the cart though, because I don't want to wait. Not the cart. What else? What else? Saddle. Not the saddle. Let's do light blue bundle. Be annoying, but fine at this point, I think. Let's just do it this way, though. Not the bundles. We do need to worry about the harness, which I don't have enough leather for. Or the wool. Very silly indeed. No brass furnace. Okay, what am I missing again? I don't even know. Did I do all the shear things? Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to figure out a way to sell out the slime bar. I don't think there's a way for that to be the case. I'm thinking about it still. It's not looking good. Not sure if that's a blessed or cursed action to take, but it felt right. I think there's only the slime bar left, though, unless I'm forgetting something, which could be the case. What though? Brain's empty. Yeah, I got nothing. What's the most reasonable way to get a slime bar at this point? Like a huge swamp maybe could do it still. Other than that, I never did the hanging roots, did I? What did I do with that dirt? I just dumped it at some point because my inventory was so full. That's a mistake. I thought I finished the surface stuff, but I didn't finish the hanging roots. I never made the... Yeah, I didn't have time or space. So it could just be that. That's a mistake I made. But it was that in the early game hurry. Because I tried to get to the ship and then back again in like a timely fashion. So it might not even be the harness. It might be slime bar and hanging roots. I have no lush stuff here now. Of course not. Right, that's stupid, yeah. No lush cave here. I don't even need it to be good. Or I can Azalea. Could be even better, I guess. I just want the cow first. Or a horse. Or dungeon. Or some chest of leather in it. I can't get anything down here. It's like I'm so stuck. Yeah, that didn't do the hanging route. I needed that early bundle. I hated the village that didn't have one. Like, one of the reasons I started the village. One was, I mean, the possible iron pick in the blacksmith chest, but also I wanted the bundle. So I don't know. I mean, it could be sticky piston. Is it a cow there? I think I saw a cow there. In the swamp. Right, that's another thing it could be. Man, I hate that I didn't keep that rooted dirt. I kept it originally, I think. But I think I dumped it very early. Because I was going back there anyway, and then I was in a rush when I got there. It's not a sticky piston. That's a shame. There can't be anything useful here, right? Or do they have leather because they had saddles in the past? I don't know. That's just no more dirt, yeah. If, you know, Mojang would listen to me. Give me a scraping tool. I could have scraped the slime bar off the sticky piston. Could have dinged it. But no, can't do that. Not allowed. For some reason, we're not allowed. Alright, slime bar or hanging root. I mean, I don't need a lot. I can't go back to the last cave I had, right? It's way too far back. It's too far back. Also, I kind of want to stay near the swamp, because if there's a lot of swamp here, if we don't get the thing, we don't want to be anywhere else, I think. Just like a bit of lush. It doesn't even matter what it is. Yeah. All right. Could still be fine here. All right, not fine. That block just vanished before I finished mining it. Very silly for sure. We've got the worst or second worst possible moon phase coming up. So there's that. I hope I'm not forgetting anything else. I might be. I hate not finishing either the thing or ruling everything out the hard mock drop category though. Just always feels like you're, yeah, you have to go for it, and then easy to forget other things. But I did the Flints. I think we did all the like extra redstone stuff. We have extra iron ding, right? I don't remember what it was. The hanging sign, right. I have a book ding. Didn't forget that. I did all of leather, right? Yeah, we have the ding, even the harness dinged. Do have apples, I can't pick apple or Blackrock sapling. I have an egg ding. Inventory is full of wood already. That's crazy, kinda. This is for like a pressure plate that I can't need anymore. Pretty sure. Alright, whatever. Let's make some space and up we go, I guess. Audio is completely broken. Half the block breakdowns don't like play at all. That's great. Should be good here. Should have made a shield too. Yeah, sure. Get shit 4 in a row. Why not? Yeah, 111. 55.93. I feel okay. I mean, I did mess up the I'm pretty sure I never did the hanging word. Very annoying. And then, I mean, it could have just been the sticky piston instead. It would have, like, saved just some time at the end, but no, it had to be the slime bar straight up. I mean, I did try both nights to get the slime bar. Like night 1 and 2, so... Yeah, it's a pretty bad one there. I tried. I mean, the swamp wasn't good enough, honestly, but it could have still like spawned one. We just needed one tiny slime to get the slime bar. Could have dinged that late night 1 and then, you know. I mean, I don't know. It still is gonna be slow because we have to get the pale moss, and that's like 58. But it could have been around the hour again. It's a shame, honestly. It took longer than that. Tight run otherwise though, and like I think I did a better job other than like thinking that I had surface lush done, which it didn't. It was a pretty good run in the kind of keeping track sense. Yeah, the big problem early was no bundle. I didn't run into any cows even. And then the start wasn't perfect, but yeah, it's really hard to nail those because you just don't know what you're gonna need and where you're gonna go and how long things are gonna take. Oh, the slime, of course. And then you have no pale garden or better swamp nearby. It's just you're just in a bad spot. I missed this entirely. Isn't this where I came from? Isn't this where I got the berries? Because this is my cherry mountain, right? Yeah. I missed those. I mean, this is where they have for sure. I don't know. What was I looking for at that point? I was looking for pale garden, but not just. I guess I was very focused on finding the berries too, and I did that, and then just kind of kept going. Or is this the one I did? This is the one I did. Well, yeah, no, it is. I just wasn't aware of that top part, right? No, is this the one I did? Yeah, I grew the flower here, and there would have been one there, and all flowers over here. Just didn't see that. It looks so different. I didn't know I had that high part too. That looks completely alien. So I didn't miss it. It's fine. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, not much you can do, I think. Just, I tried to make do with what we had for the slime and it didn't work out. I don't think there's anything I can do differently there. Or better anyway. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just move, I guess, and find that big swamp like night 2 or something, but I don't think, because I had to go treasure 2 for the thing, top left corner there. The heart. It's tough. And then yeah, it was just weird to have like concrete left and that kind of stuff. Just a weird run the way it played out. But since it wasn't the hanging roots, like nothing really changes. I still have to go across that whole cave section to get the spore blossom. That still doesn't ding. Yeah, it does not. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. Just a little unlucky. But we stayed with it, and I'll take 111 because it's a fun time. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.